Good evening. Day 27 of the 30-day challenge with Miss Sharita Leon. And today's call, in it to win it. So when you think about being in it to win it, the first thing that you think about is being a go-getter and putting 100% in everything that you do. So that lets me know that makes me a little uncommon. Because if everybody was putting 100% in, everybody would be in it to win it. But we know that there are a lot of people that do just enough just to get by. In this challenge, I have been stretched, and one of the first calls I remember is about not making excuses. And basically, when you're in it to win it, you're not going to make excuses. You're just going to do what you need to do. This morning, Miss Sharita said how she was tired and she could have righteously just sent us an email and not even did a call this morning, but she pressed her way. She did something uncommon. She got up out of her sleep, she shook off her tiredness, and she met us on the call. She was a little late, which was all good because she still met us on the call. And I can relate to that because this morning I overslept and I said to myself, "Oh well, maybe she'll just send us an email." But something just stirred up inside of me to just get on the call, and lo and behold, she was just getting on the call too. So I was happy that I made the call because what she was saying spoke to me, in it to win it. And right then and there, I realized that I need to be in it to win it for my relationships, for my work, for my church. It's not just me showing up and thinking that I'm doing God a favor by showing up on Sunday. I have to show him that I'm grateful and thankful. So I have to do something uncommon. I can't just sit like a log. I have to get up, praise him, clap my hands, get into the service, and give my all because I want him to know that I appreciate what he's doing. So I'm giving my 100%, which is uncommon to most people because when I look around sometimes at church, you see people falling asleep. You see them sitting there. You see them texting. You see them doing all types of things, not even giving God their undivided attention for those few hours. It's like he's so awesome. He's so great. And you can't even give him a few minutes of your busy schedule. What if he did you like that? What if he didn't have time for you? It's just something to think about. So the next time you walk into church, give 100%. Be in it to win it. The next time you go to work, don't just do enough to get by, but do enough to stand out. Be different. Be remembered. Be uncommon. Be the uncommon factor because it's the successful people are the uncommon people. They're doing things that normal people aren't doing. They're up when people are asleep. They're getting up, not hitting snooze. They're not making excuses, and they're getting the job done. So I'm just taking it all in. I'm a little. This is a bittersweet moment because it's day 27 and it's 30 days in this challenge, and each day I've been growing. I've been incorporating new habits. From the first week, they told us to read inspirational materials. I'm reading Jack Canfield's book about success, and it is just great because sometimes I watch different clips and it piggybacks on the things that I've read. And it makes me feel good because it's like, wow, I know this is not the first time I'm hearing it. So now I'm renewing my mind because now I'm hearing it over and over and over again. As a teacher, I know that repetitive is the key. When you want to get something, sometimes you have to repeat it over and over and over again. When I speak my goal, I've been speaking my goals in the atmosphere 2 and 3 times a day after reciting Matthew 7:7. Ask and you shall have. Seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open. And even though the goal has not been manifested, I'm seeing change in those areas. I'm seeing the process being made. So I know that this goal is soon to be accomplished. So I'm excited and I'm sharing what I'm learning. I'm not just getting it and just saying, oh, it's all about me. No, 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 no. Sharing is caring. So I'm telling other people about the great things that I'm learning and hoping that they put it into action so that they can grow as well. So this challenge has not just benefited me, it's benefited the people that are connected to me. It's going to benefit my daughter because as I said on one of the previous things, and I'm sorry I'm moving around because I'm passionate about this thing. I feel like Eric Thomas in this joint. But I've even been letting my daughter hear the motivational speakers, and I've been reiterating certain things and saying certain things so she can get it in her 7-year-old mind now, so she can be a better high schooler, so she could be a better college student, so she could be a better adult than me. And this is great because everything that we've learned isn't always good. Yesterday we heard the clip about the inner game, and it talked about dispelling some of the things that we heard about money. And I had to sit there and laugh because I catch myself telling my daughter all the time, money don't grow on trees. But that's like an oxymoron because trees produce paper and money is made out of paper. So she always comes back at me like, but ma, I thought trees made paper and money made paper. And then the craziest thing is, my pastor always says everything that has ears. So as long as there's trees, there's always going to be money. So it's so funny because the things that you don't think they're paying attention to, they're paying attention to. So again, I thank you, Miss Sharita Leon, for taking time out of your schedule to pour into me and the others. And I congratulate those that have stuck through the assignments, that have changed their schedule, that has allowed this challenge to stretch them to become better people. I appreciate you. May God bless you and add much, much blessings in your life. Thank you. Again, day 27 of the 30-day challenge. I look forward to seeing and speaking with you tomorrow. God bless.